Hello everyone, and I'm coming to you from my very last day of this school year. So hi everyone, if you're new to my channel, my name is Marieli Sanchez and I'm a 4th grade teacher in South Florida. I'm so sorry for the lack of vlogs, but this end of the school year has been a whirlwind with everything from state testing to closing out the year to even dealing with some health things for myself. So I just wanted to come on the very last day and at least document this and end the school year with this vlog. So I'm actually getting ready to head to the car and drop off the items in this cart right here. It is already almost 40, and I have been here all day. Yesterday was my last day with the students, and it was bittersweet because we're all excited for the summer, but I have to say it was very hard to end our last Zoom meeting together. I told the kids I didn't know how to do it. And then finally I said, you know what, maybe if we just all do a countdown together from 10, and we did. And as soon as we got to 1, I said, I love you, I hope you have a great summer. And I ended the meeting. I immediately started bawling. I started crying. It was such an emotional moment, but I will see them again. That's the thing. I'm not leaving the school. I'm still gonna be in my school. What I will be teaching next year, we don't know yet because the principal hasn't released our assignments for next year yet, but I will still see them in some way next school year because my school is planning on coming back 100% physical in the fall. So we'll see how that goes. But I want to show you how the classroom looks because I had to prep it a little bit for the summer. Apparently they may be painting the classroom and a couple of other classrooms in the summer. So I had to do a little bit of prep. So my beautiful Hogwarts silhouette corner that I used to have in my classroom that took me a while to make, that I even have a video where I show the process of me making it, I had to completely take it down. So now that corner looks like this. There it is. So the silhouette background used to be right there on light blue paper, and now it's gone. And so are my classroom rules. My board looks pretty bare. I took off my credentials that I usually keep up there and my schedule and calendar and a whiteboard. I actually put the whiteboard right here. I am leaving the couch here for now. It's one of the items we couldn't have in our classroom if we were teaching physically, but the entire year I have been teaching virtually, so I never ended up moving it out of my classroom, so it's gonna be here. Depending on COVID guidelines next year, I may just have to put it in storage for next school year, but I'm gonna play it by ear for now. I still have to clear up that table back there, and I can't wait to show you this gift that a student dropped off for me. All of this is staying there. At first I thought I was gonna have to move it down, including the stuff in this corner here, because they weren't sure how it was gonna work. But then I can't really move all that down because I had a procedure done in my back 2 nights ago, and my back is pretty sore. So I can't really be going up and down stairs and moving heavy items. So my assistant principal called me and said, you just can keep it there. Don't worry about it. It'll be fine. I also had to take down my house shields and the quotes and all that. And I also took out the little words of inspiration that were around the classroom mirror. Hi. And over here is pretty bare. Those things I have to keep there. They'll just move them out. I kept that up there. And this is pretty much how the classroom looks. I'll give you a nice look again so you can see. It feels pretty empty. I'm about to wheel this cart with a couple of things that I'm taking with me. But yeah, I can't believe it. It's the end of the school year, the 2020-2021 school year, a year that we never expected. I never expected to be 100% virtual the entire year. I thought that at one point we would be able to come back into the classroom, but that didn't happen for my class. It happened for other teachers in our school. So some of us were physical and some of us were virtual. And I happened to be one of the teachers that stayed virtual the entire year, but we did the best that we could. So let me show you this beautiful gift that I got the other day. I haven't completely opened it. It's just amazing. So check this out. It is completely handmade by one of my parents, parents of one of my students. But let me take out these cute little intricate things. So cute. And this big chocolate bar that they put there. And look at this beautiful, it looks like an ornament that is handmade. A box, I'm not sure what's in the box. Check this out. It is a Starbucks cup that she customized with Hogwarts, my name, and it says believe in magic. I love it, absolutely love it. And a little card right here. And check out this beautiful scene that she recreated. I mean, there's so many beautiful details here, like dedicated teacher even from a distance. They got a emoji of me. They did the little computer with the kids in the screen, and all the books and all the things, and the classroom rug, and it says teach, love, and inspire. It's just absolutely beautiful. Handmade gifts are the best. And yeah, there's this little box right here, so I wonder what's inside. And there's also a little bag over here, so I'll open these up right now and I'll show you. This was the gift that was in the package that was wrapped up in blue. So we have some friction pens, which I love, and I believe these are highlighters. Yeah, they're highlighters, friction highlighters, and of course Papermate pens, and a little card as well. Oh my goodness, this is amazing. And this beautiful card is actually a handwritten note from my student and a Starbucks gift card. How adorable. And this is definitely a handmade ornament. Look how beautiful that looks. Gorgeous. And I want to stop for a moment and admire this beautiful paper sunflower. And the leaves is just beautiful. So I want to see what's inside the box, but I feel bad undoing this beautiful work. Okay, so I did get the other string out. Oh my God, it's a pop-up box. This is beautiful. There's another card here and chocolates for Rocher. Oh my goodness. I am so appreciative. I know that the mom told me that as the year went by and we had different holidays, they always put something together for me, but they weren't able to give it to me. So at the end, they just decided to put everything in one gift and give it all to me. And I'm just blown away by this beautiful touch. I just, there's not enough, I'm speechless. There's not enough words to express my gratitude. I mean, they don't have to do this, and I am like beside myself right now. It is gorgeous, gorgeous. And thank you so much. Oh my God. Now I'm gonna put it all together because it's just so beautiful. And I also wanna say another student stopped by just today and they dropped off these beautiful gifts. So I do wanna say that I love a Tumblr that they created themselves with a mom worked on it, and I just need to show you. So it was meant to be a birthday gift because my birthday was 2 weeks ago. And check this out. Oh my goodness. It says teacher and a definition for teacher. And then they went ahead and they put my name and all the words that the students chose for me for our word cloud this year. She went ahead and put all the words that the students used to describe me for the school year. And there's also a Ravenclaw seal. Oh, I'm speechless, and I feel like I'm gonna start crying again. It's been such an amazing year. And you know, I don't always expect these things, but it's nice to feel appreciated, even though I don't need these things to feel appreciated. I felt appreciated by all of my parents and my students this year. We made it work. Virtual teaching is not easy, but we did the best that we could with what we had, and we made it work the best that we could. But oh my goodness, and let me just show you something else. So they also dropped off this beautiful painted rock and this little spa set for self-care. And there's also a little plant here that is personalized with the student's name, so I always remember them. And I had a teacher friend who is going to another school, and she gave me a little gift that I haven't opened yet. She said it was a little token to express her gratitude for inspiring her and helping her be very creative in all the years that we've known each other. I even had her daughters as my students when they were in 4th grade, and now they're in college. It's just, it's beautiful. It's bittersweet, right? Because we all need to regenerate and recover the summer. And it's been a year, you know, pandemic, 100% virtual, dealing with all the ups and downs that come with any school year. And on top of that, my health hasn't been so well. So it's just, you know, taking a moment to really appreciate the people around you, and to also know that you are appreciated is like amazing. And I just want to go back to this and show you some of the cute little pop-up messages. It says, thanks for going the distance this year. And again, they have the little Bitmoji. This is so amazing. And over here, there's another one. Oh my gosh, I think this is all handmade. The influence of a good teacher can never be erased. Oh my goodness. And again, there's another Bitmoji. Oh my gosh, this parent is really talented. I think all of this is handmade. I mean, even the box looked like it's handmade. This is amazing. Love it, love it, love it. I'm just so sorry that I'm like tearful right now. I'm just so overwhelmed with the generosity of all these parents and the support that I've had. I love this school year so much because of the group of students that I was able to teach and the amazing parents that were able to be there to support all of us. We made an amazing team this year, and I'm really gonna miss all my students and their amazing parents, and I hope they'll remember to continue to stay in touch with me, and we'll see each other again in the fall. So, all right, let me go ahead and put these things in the car and say goodbye to my classroom for one last time before I leave the school for this 2020-2021 school year. And I also wanted to go ahead and open the gift that my friend who is moving on to teach high school biology, she's amazing, left for me, and just wanted to also open it since I'm already opening all these amazing tokens of appreciation. And let's see. Oh my goodness. It's hard to do this with one hand. Okay, I'm just gonna tear the paper a little bit. Here we go. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Oh, this is what she meant about creativity. I love this. I don't have these type of flair. These are new. Wow. So many beautiful colors, and oh my goodness. It's a notebook with space to draw. And I love this bee. I know what I'm gonna be doing this summer. I'm gonna try to draw and write about what I draw. I'm just feeling creative right now. I love this gift so much. I love gifts like this so much. Okay, I am so like beyond words. I'm speechless and I'm emotional. All right, let me really now take these things to the car so I can then come back and probably say goodbye to this school year. I'm sorry, I'm coming again tearful, and I have not left yet. I just started reading her card, and I feel like I want to read it here on video so that I can also remember it for me, especially on days, you know, because we do have days when we feel like, are we doing all that we can do? And this is such a beautiful message that she wrote in the card, so I just have to share it because I want to remind myself of that. So anyway, it says here, these kind of look like Zentangles and they reminded me of you. I now have a Pinterest board named Marieli, full of Zentangle ideas. And dear, sweet, wonderful Marieli, or Marieli, you were always my inspiration. Everything I see you do makes me strive to be a better teacher. Your boundless energy, creativity, and love of teaching motivates me. Thank you for being a beautiful human. I'm so grateful that I got to work in your sphere all these years, and I hope to be your friend for many years to come. You, for me, are the embodiment of what a teacher should be. Thank you, thank you. Love, Marina. Thank you so much, Marina. That means so much to me, and I just feel the love. And to me, words of affirmation are my love language, so this just touches me in the best way possible. And I'm gonna hold on to this card close by in my bedroom or in my bag where I carry things with me back and forth. So whenever I need to pick me up, I can read it and I can be reminded of these beautiful words. Okay, so now I've been stalling this so much. It's almost like I don't want to say goodbye to this year yet, but let me put these things in the car because sooner or later they're going to come on the announcements and they're going to tell everyone that they need to exit the building because they're going to close down. So let's put these things in the car and properly say goodbye to my classroom. Just came back from dropping off the things in my car and putting away some other things on the cart so that they're not completely on the floor, and clearing up this table back here behind my desk. So now it's time to take one last look at the classroom for this year. My desk, not very much. The table behind my desk and the stack of stuff on top of these cabinets that never got taken down because I was virtual. This corner here, this is the cart with a couple more things that I put in there. And back here, so weird seeing my room so empty and parts of it so plain, exactly, especially this corner here, so plain, and the front of my classroom too. But that's it. That is the classroom. And it's time to go because it's already almost 4:30. So yeah, let me grab my things, turn off the lights, and close the door for one last time for this school year. Goodbye, classroom. Hope to see you in the fall. There's one more thing I have to do before I leave, and that's turn in my classroom keys. My keys are turned in, and that is officially a wrap for the 2020-2021 school year. And thank you for coming along with me on this final day of school. Now it's just time to rest, relax, self-care, take care of myself, spend time with family, and enjoy the summer and recharge and be back for more in the fall. I do have plans to attend some virtual PDs this summer, and I am going to leave a link down below if you're an educator and you would like to attend the Educators to Educators free 2-day virtual conference. You can register with the link that I'm going to leave in the description box below. So check it out. I'm going to be one of the presenters. I'm going to be presenting on how to plan for the first week of school. So I'm sharing some of my favorite plans to do that first week. So yeah, and I will continue to do some vlogs here and there this summer. So be on the lookout for those. I do want to make it a point to go out in nature and enjoy my summer. So stay tuned for those. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed coming along with me. If you did, don't forget to hit the like button, leave a comment down below, let me know what you thought or any questions you may have. Also, if you haven't subscribed, please consider subscribing and hitting the bell for notifications so you don't miss any future videos. I hope you have a beautiful, magical day, and don't forget to smile. Hello dreamers, wishers, and magical thinkers. Thank you so much for making it to the very end of this video and for showing your support. If you'd like to subscribe, you can do so by clicking on my picture down here. You can also check out my latest videos here and here. Don't forget to believe in the magic that's inside you because you are capable of great things. See you next time.